Konami is a bunch of trash and I hope the company goes under. With that out of the way, PT, a teaser as to what the new Silent Hill game was going to be, which was going to be directed by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. A combo nobody saw coming. But because Konami decided to crucify Kojima on a cross, Silent Hills, as it was going to be called, was cancelled and will never see the light of day. Sad, sad times. But PT did inspire an entire generation of horror games that decided to, not waste an amazing horror game idea in favor of more patchy slots. But PT still stands out as one of the most unique horror experiences out there. In PT, you wake up in a dark room with only one door. Once you enter, you find yourself in a hallway. You'll find a few shelves, a bathroom, a locked door, and a radio reporting on a pretty grisly-sounding murder.
His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time.
There is one door at the end of the hall down some stairs. Once you enter, you're back at the start of the hall. At this point, you realize that the game is going more for a mindfuck. You'll loop the hall, look around, see what was changed, and then loop again. What makes it scary is how eerily quiet the game is. Just the sounds of your footsteps, maybe the radio every now and again, and you'll end up finding some pretty disturbing stuff. Get him out of there! This game looks so good. Given that it's just a teaser, they were able to put all of whatever budget they had into such a small space. And it works too. This place looks lived in. So many small details. And with how cryptic the progression of the game is and the nature of how it presents the player with the hall, this game is still being debated on, especially when it comes to getting that ending. Having a mic plugged in, looking at specific objects, walking a certain number of steps, nobody really knows what triggers the ending that reveals itself as a Silent Hill game.
You've been chosen.
As many know, this game's cancellation is what led to Death Stranding's creation, even down to Norman Reedus being the main character. I wrote Normal Reedus? But I still would have loved to see what Silent Hills was going to be. Having visionaries like Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro behind it would at least guarantee that it wouldn't be another retread of the previous Silent Hill games. And with the subtext behind PT's world, it sounds like it would have been wonderfully disturbing. So I recommend PT. But, right, Konami. Yeah. So they took PT off all digital storefronts when Silent Hills was canceled, so if you never downloaded or uninstalled PT after the fact, you ain't getting it. I never uninstalled my copy, so it's literally the only reason I keep my PS4 around. But the game has been backed up online at least, so maybe someday once PS4 emulation becomes viable, we can all play PT. Because nothing says trying to install good faith like basically book burning just because they didn't like the way Kojima was making them money. Yeah, seriously, fuck Konami. As for the future of Silent Hill, I don't know, man. The remake of 2 looked okay, and the other Silent Hill games looked whatever. And Silent Hill F at least should be interesting, but given that the Silent Hill 2 remake is a companion title to a new Silent Hill movie made by the same dude as the last two, and it's being made by Bloober Team, known for The Medium, and it's confirmed that they're changing stuff, I don't know. I'll save judgment for when these games come out, but confidence isn't high. Wow. Kind of depressing way to end the video. Why is my son in the sink?